So had a lot of success, guys, sticking to the game plan as of late, and just like it's been for the past 15 days or so. Game plan today, nice and simple, guys. Follow the money. And this morning, taking that big picture view, it was very evident that one of the weakest sectors, by far, was energy, and that was pretty evident early on. So that came to my attention relatively early this morning, guys. And taking a look at the opening drive here on energy, lots of red volume. So with that being said, I saw that taking place maybe in the first 10 minutes of the session or so. And then I just had this set up right here, guys. And again, I want to see that big picture. So I see the sector very weak, and then I see some leading names like Chevron, like ExxonMobil, very weak this morning as well. And to me, that's the indication that it's a group move. And I like the kind of the confirmation of a group move, guys. You're kind of jumping into a move that kind of has some balls behind it, at least for the time being. So we'll flip over here, guys, to the Chevron chart over here. And this trade lasted about a half hour, guys, and I took it off of the 5-minute chart this morning. And we'll blow up this chart. All right, guys, so this morning we opened up right here on this big old nasty bar. So there's our open today, guys. And again, looking pretty good here this morning. And then when it made this little bit of a pause, guys, that's when I took my position. So I went short right here, and I bought $7,000 worth of June 22nd. I believe they were 127 puts. So bought some puts there, guys. Good position size, $7,000. And just like yesterday, guys, I found myself in the hole. And a bit tough to imagine, but buying puts and going short here, guys, that may not look like a big move against you, but on $7,000, it's a pretty good move. So at the high of this bar going against me, I was down about $900 or $950 on the move. So once again, guys, found myself where I'm down, a good amount when you're looking at the dollar figure, but relative to my position size, that really was not much at all. So with that in mind, guys, I was patient here, and on this final push right here, I was satisfied with the profit. I was kind of satisfied with the move, considering I kind of need to go take off and do other things today. So short here, covered right there, guys, and that ended up being a 14% profit, and the dollar profit was $1,040. So simple, guys. When you can kind of start your day, first 5 minutes of the session, with the goal of just simply determining where is the money going, or rather where is the money leaving. It's really as simple as this, guys. We'll start like this. We want to get our big picture. Is our market weak today, or is our market strong today, or mixed? Market definitely a little bit weak here, guys, after a nice little uptrend as of late. We're going to go pop in QQQ. Same stuff I keep telling you guys, but this stuff is just so key. It's why these trades just can come consistently. Q is pretty quiet today, guys. So our big picture is telling us it's not a big market day. Now, first 5 minutes of the session, we just want to run through the sectors, guys, and see, is anything particularly weak? Take a look here at tech this morning, and tech had quite the drop this morning, guys. Tech's been pretty weak today as well. Take a look over here at the 5-minute chart, but it was mixed. So if you took a look across the board, it wasn't kind of the clear group move that energy was. You had Netflix in the green, a few other names in the green, some in the red. So kind of very choppy there, guys. Could have certainly have taken a look at financials today, which you could have made some money to the short side there today as well. But same thing kind of holds, guys. The volume not really crystal clear there. And again, guys, first 5 minutes of the session, you're flipping through the sectors, and you're going to see, unless you're blind, energy, and you're going to see huge selling volume. You're going to say, this is clearly the weakest sector today. And then, that's step one, guys. The next step, personally for me, is let me go look at a few big names in that sector and see if they're weak as well. And for me, you guys, that's the name of the game. They didn't come into the day today with a bias to go short energy, but this quick look around the board, look at the market, look at the sectors, it led me right to, energy this morning, guys. 5 minutes into the session, was able to determine that, for the time being, energy was by far, the weakest sector in play. And the market was all supportive of me going short as well, because the market overall was rolling over, down almost 1% at that point. So got my piece, guys. Saw the money, followed the money, took my piece, and called it a day. So I believe on the week, guys, if I'm correct, we had $840 of profit on the quick 4-minute Twitter day trade. I closed 320 in a smaller account of mine on Netflix. Not that it matters, but had I taken that in my regular account, that would have been another $1,000 profit. But that's whatever. So 320 on there, guys. I know I lost $55 on Twitter. I know I ended up losing 690 yesterday on AMD. I made 990 yesterday on Tesla, and I made 1,040 this morning. So break out my handy dandy calculator here, guys. Let's see. And that puts me at about 2,500 on the week, guys. $2,450. So obviously that's great. That's cool and all. Nothing obviously to be upset about, something to be proud of, but not where I want to be. That's about 25% of the way where I want to be, guys. But again, as I'm continuing to ramp up position sizes here, I need to remind myself that, I'm making some big profits on very small moves. So, I'm looking forward next week, hopefully catching a move where, the stock actually makes a 1 to 2% move in my favor, versus these kind of little, dust in the wind moves here, which, hey, on a good sized position, guys, or even on a small position, a 14% return on a quick little in and outer, that's awesome. And did I leave some on the table with Chevron? Sure, but that's not the concern to me, guys. So took my piece, very happy to have done so, and that's that. So move on now, guys. Energy still looking weak. I know my dad has some puts on energy, so looking good for the family there, guys. So another trade review in the same structure, guys. Start the day, try to determine where the money is going. Be patient. When you think it's an ideal entry, follow the money, get your piece, and you move.